What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing another AFL 26 video for you guys. And if you missed the last episode, we absolutely pummeled the Giants at Etihad Stadium, or Marvel technically now as it is known. But as you can see, our percentage is absolutely cruising on 118. For a team with a 6-5 record, you love to see it. And we are going up against the bottom place Dons. Even better to see. So we do have, Harry Mackay hamstring strain. First non-hamstring strain in a long time. But Harry Mackay, after coming back for a week, does his hamstring again. It's just really frustrating how many hamstring strains a player can do. So we will have to drop him this week. But if you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more, hit the subscribe button in the top corner of your screen. If you want to keep seeing more, give us a like down below so we do know to keep making this sort of content. This content does seem to be quite popular on my channel. It's getting like 80 views a video, which is solid. And yeah, I will quickly go to gameplay without face cam and we will adjust the lineup. So we've got Harry Mackay there. And I just want to see if anyone is back. So Ollie Hollands we can put in, and Doherty we can. So I think that's a decent couple of players. Billy Wilson will not be playing another game for the jumper, mind you. But we will go, and I'll have a little squiz, but I think Harry Mackay straight out's an easy one. And Pitney kicking 7 in the last game. If you did miss it, just phenomenal. But we will go Brody Kemp at centre-half forward. I think he's got the potential to be something a bit special there anyway. And this will be the side we are going to roll with. Cooper Lord as the sub. I do like Cooper Lord in real life. So it is always nice to play him and try and develop him as much as we can. But we will jump into today's game now. And we do have the Dons. We should be winning. We will play. So it was the blowout clash last night. So we will be using those jerseys and obviously the Dons in the away colours. But I will see you when we're out on that field. All right, so here we are back at the hallowed turf that is the MCG. And I tell you what, we've got some action on Sunday night footy for you guys. So Paddy Cripps and Zach Merritt, he calls heads. So we are going to win the toss here with our tails. No, we're not. The game is actually rigged. It should be a 100% hit rate on tails, but it doesn't seem to be, which is quite frustrating. But he goes back to his huddle to tell the boys, get ready for a pummeling, I'm imagining. And it is always nice to get DeConning back in the side. We get the ball releasing, and we move, and we go. And we're going to score the first one here with Brody Kemp. Let's go, lads. Too easy. I might actually need to change the sliders at this point. It is just phenomenally easy. You watch me lose this game to the Dons too. But good to see Sammy Draper out on the field. He is out for the year with an Achilles in real life. So, I mean, he's definitely seen better days. But Charlie Curnow, the way he's playing, could be on track for Coleman number 3. And I do hope that kicks that way. I have to look at the camera to see which way I was pointing, but he does snag the second, and we've got 2 goals within 2 minutes 20. Phenomenal start. And DeConning loses another tap, but we just keep getting the clearances, so hopefully yep, here we go. Now, ooh, this is bad. And that has to be over the line, I think. Well, it is obviously over the line, but we take the mark, and now we've got a few rolling, and we're going to just go in short, and now we run. We probably got to get rid of it with Welsh. And I really wanted that hanger. I really want a good thumbnail for a hanger. I'm not going to lie. And that would have been it. So I need to look for a target. And I literally tapped that. Not even very hard, and it's gone about 50 metres. It's just crazy how the game doesn't pick up the sensitivity on your kicks. But Big Mark going along, and we have to just feed it to him. And he just outstrengths him. Big strength Pitney. So lining up for his first of the day, and he kicked 7 last game, moving him to 12 for the year. About to be 13, hopefully, but he is making a late little push for that Coleman medal. And what a season he is starting to have. And he went from knocking a game at the start of the year to being a lock later in the season. We do lose the next centre tap, and they are going to get a bit of run on here, the Dons. But, oh, I thought we were going to get the fist there. No good. Sammy Draper for the first for the Dons, and you'd imagine he kicks this straight through the sticks. And you best believe he does. So, bringing it back within 11 here, Essendon, and we really want to be winning these taps, which we do not do. They're going to have to release it, and that's gone. On your bike, son. And Charlie Curnow. He doesn't get the option to even mark that, which is quite disappointing. Get the fist with Cotters, and now we go. We got to roll. If we can hit a handball where we're out there, they've gone the other way, and they've hit the handballs. But we're going to run now. We're going to go to Fogg. And that was a great pass, considering there was no other options up forward. Oh no. That is awful. That is lucky to even scrape through for a point. Just gone a bit early on the timing. Curnow nearly getting a fist in there would have been crucial. Would love a spoil. Or a mark. I should have probably gone the spoil there, but we didn't. And we're going to get punished potentially. But JSOS, the king of defense, never in doubt there. Oh, yuck. These contested marks are cooking me. And Connie, if you wanted to turn, that ball was all yours. Just so shit. I don't know how when a player's running towards the ball, he then turns away and we don't get the ball. I'm just going to go deep. And King Charles takes the mark inside 50 to put us up by 3 again. And I hope that doesn't go to the left too much, but I think it should be okay. And it is only just okay, but we do take it 18 points again in the green. So, not a bad start considering we're yet to win a ruck tap until now. That's a terrible release handball by Cripper. It's lucky you are cute, sir. Gee. Non-existent defense there. It's about a 10-on-0 in the centre of their forward line, which is just confusing. I really don't know where our players went there. I'm going to be honest. So maybe winning the ruck tap is a bad omen. We get it out with Doherty now. And we don't have much love there. But Essendon moving the ball quite nicely here. And there is only a minute left on the clock. So we should be the last team to score. You can only hope. Yep, Curnow. And he takes it. So that will see out the quarter, and we could make it back to an 18-point margin here. And I hope that isn't going to the left, because I really think it is. Oh, that is very lucky he was so close to goals. And that's a big quarter for Charlie in the end. I believe he ends up with 2. So Charlie, Pitney, and I know we got Kemp with the first goal of the game. So don't know who the other player is, but we will find out quickly. Curnow's got 3, mind you, so maybe we did get them all right. Rossi rallying the troops nicely, though, after a very impressive first quarter against the bottom-ranked Bombers. Oh, look at that. He wins a clearance. That's uncommon. Or wins a tap. I always win the tap and not the clearance, so it says more about the game than anything. I think that's a shank, so it's interesting the CPU aren't missing. They're usually pinpoint accurate with everything, to be honest. So We're going to go. And I probably shouldn't have played on there. And I've just got to kick it and hope, because we were going to get tackled holding the ball otherwise. And Weeders gets shrugged off. We're going to run it again here. Just go long. Big strength Pitney decides to run the opposite way. They all seem to just want to run forward and get the goal out the back. And they never seem to get it. So we will go to Charles. He outmuscles him. We're going to go to the handball because we had no time on our hands. Oh, that would have been lovely to get through. Ooh, let's get him, Charlie. That's not our best work. Good fist though by Zach. We are trying to roll. We're not getting the roll we're after, but we just... Oh no, I shouldn't have handballed that. But it is what it is. We're going to get him locked away here, and that should be a ball up. My nose is itchy as they come. We lose another tap, which is a good sign usually. Maybe not in the middle of the ground. But to Conning with the pill. And he just donates it back like Essendon are a charity case. We're going to go Welsh. Now Doc. And we're going to go long again. And King, Charles, or no, Ollie Hollins. Not the man I was hoping for. And I cannot kick with these blokes. Charlie's the only one I seem to be able to time the accuracy with. Or a lefty. A left footer I do tend to do alright with too. And Doc's going to take the shot, he said. He has said he wants to get a goal on this huge occasion. Let's see how he does go here. We are just going to go the drop punt. And hopefully it does come back with the wind, which it does not want to seem to do. We get outmarked there. I thought he was going to get another chance there, the Dockster. Alright. So Essendon just chipping it around now. And it's been a pretty boring quarter. No score, no major score as of yet. We're going to just roll again. That's a good little handball. We needed that one to get over. But we get it through. And Doherty's going to be the finisher here. And he does finish it nicely. Huge goal. Up 26 now, and it is red flags galore for the Dons. I don't know how he's actually gotten on the boot going by the animation, but we will take the goal nonetheless. And another big clearance. Oh, Brody Kemp. Oh no, he shanked it. Got very excited for a second there, guys, and thought I had reason to be. Unfortunately, he does want to muff the kick though, and they do try to work it out of their defense, the Dons. I thought I was a shoo-in for that mark, I'm not going to lie. We do get that one with big strength though, and I'm just going to chip it in short. Maybe not the option I should have taken, but we do have to live with our choices. Strength just running him down the ground. He's still there, Pitney. And we do get the holding the ball call in our way. Hopefully the doctor... Nope. Doesn't want the contested ball. A bit like Nick Dacos in that regard. Hopefully a few Collingwood haters appreciate that comment. That's a good bit of play Essendon are delivering. But we do get it out. And they're going to get it back in though. This game is so difficult to commentate. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I can't explain what's going on half the time. Like, we're just basically surging the ball forward with handballs. We do get the mark. 2 minutes left on the clock, and we're going to go inside. And that wasn't the distance I wanted there, but it might still work, and it does still work. What a goal by George Hewitt there, and that was much needed, really. Well, not really. We've been the only team to score a goal the whole game, so. But we will take it nonetheless, and I'm going to stop using that word as well. But Captain Courageous out of the centre to Charlie Kerner on the lead. If you don't mind, lining up for goal number 4 of his day. And that should be Snag-alicious, you would think. And this difficulty may need to get turned up very soon, because this is becoming a belting. We do lose the tap there, so it is all good. We're not going to concede one late in the game. So we've hit half-time here, lads. 51-14 up. Charlie Kerner having a game to remember here, and we aren't really doing too good in the possession category, but I mean, it doesn't really matter when you're belting them. So Ollie Hollands is usually the first in the room, and today is no different. So hopefully we can rally here with DeConning. He doesn't get the tap, which is good signs usually. We take the advantage on. Unfortunately, we give it straight back again like a charity case. But we are going to work it out now. If we can actually hit the pass we want. It doesn't seem likely. Jade Gresham, though, lining up for his first because of the calamity of mistakes. If that's even a word, but that is just snags galore. Oh, no, it's not. I just assumed. I am sorry for that. I feel like Kelly Underwood a bit. And we are just going to surge it up now. And we've got to Conning inside the 50. We do leave the 50, sorry. And these games are so difficult to commentate. I tell you what, it is just a clear clusterfuck with possession. And I was actually going for the spoil there, not going to lie. And we do get the pass outside. We're going to go again short here to Silvani. And if you just move a touch that way, not ideal. Really not ideal that. I thought we were going to build up a bit of play through the short kicking. But we did not. So now we've got Harrison Jones. First touch of the day, and they call that a contested mark. I call a bit of bullshit on that one, but you can see the top left of your screen. It is empty in the stands, and I don't blame them. It is a bit of a snooze fest for Dons fans. But they do convert there and bring it back within 30. We do get the ball back through to Conning, and hopefully the mark, which should have been taken by Hollands. Luckily they fumble, and we need to get rid of it, and we do. Hollands, take 2, son. Kicking his second of the day, if you don't mind. And that's 6 goals to the green. And we do look to move up the ladder at the end of this game anyway. So, very impressive. We get the clearance again. Doesn't really clear very far though, because they are bouncing back out with it. He just had to release that, and we just did not want to make a run at that ball. And that's going to cost us a big time there with a goal from, I think that's Darcy Parish. I don't even know. Could be completely wrong. You'd love to see not getting those ruck taps, because we just know we're going to get the ball back. And we don't actually on that occasion, because I decide to bump with Jagger and he just completely muffs it. And I don't know why they're chipping it around inside 50. Like, they kick everything. But yeah, going to bring it back to 4 goals, and surely we don't lose it from here. Surely not. But we are in the good side of the scores anyway, so definitely something we would prefer to be. We're just going to get this one long, and it doesn't even make it inside 50. Ollie Hollands, the star. All I needed was you to get down the boot, and it was probably Goalwood. Probably not really. I can't kick if it marks anyway, so go on. We're going to go, I went with Kerno there because I'm like, he's definitely got that in him, that kick. And I did think I nailed the accuracy part, just did not get it off in time. Uh-oh. This is danger, danger, danger. That's a good bit of jostling. Maybe I need to learn how to jostle. I might win a lot of marks. Okay, well, I don't even know when to start jostling, so I probably won't be learning it anytime soon, I guess. Anyway. That's a good take by George Hewitt, and we're going to go down the line again. And Draper just outmuscles us there, and that's going to be another one to the Dons. Bringing it back within 18, and I was getting too cocky. I was thinking our percentage was going to take a nice little pump here, but it is going the other way now. Alright, back in the centre we go. Would love a tap out of you, DeConning. I'm not going to lie, it would be amazing. And Kerno, okay, we can settle the bleeding here with goal number 5 if he can kick this tall. Only one way to find out. I think that's going to go either to the left out on the full or from behind. It won't stay true. You can just tell. I was trying to catch the ball behind the goals. Did not want to work. But it is a handy little lead we do have. It is 4 scores still. And hopefully it does remain that way. Which it is looking like they're going to eat back into it. We've got so many numbers. Charlie. Charlie, this is yours. And it is. He gets out the back and kicks one with 19 seconds left on the clock. Let me take his hat off. Bit of a change in outfit for me. But the hair is quite a mess. So the hat was just too uncomfortable. Again, missing a ruck tap. I might actually have to go after like a big ruckman here. Because DeConning may not be it. Not in this game anyway. In real life, obviously, I think he is. We got torched in the disposals that quarter, and that was the reason for the 4-2 quarter. Kerno with 5 goals won for the day, though, really cementing that Coleman medal graph. Parrish has 24, is wild in 5-minute quarters. But we will just cop it. Next up, yoink, fuck. DeConning out of the centre with a huge tap. We get the run on here, and would have really loved you to get that one out, Chera. The right spot anyway. But we shouldn't lose. We honestly just should not lose. Oh my goodness. You aim for the bloke that's actually running on it, and it just does not go to him. Alright, where are we going here? Honestly, it's just everyone in the centre. And that was not the kick I wanted. I wanted a bit more depth on it. We are going to... We nearly got the pick-off mark there. That's a good take by Brody. We're going to go out wide. Oh, no, that isn't out wide. I literally aimed that to the right, and it did not want to go there. Just disgraceful. This game's controlling, I guess, is the word I'm going to use. It probably isn't the right word, but it's just such a shit system. Like, you can't aim the kicks at all. You can't time the power at all. And you can't aim the handballs when you're getting tackled. And it's like, well... Like, in real life, you get the ball and you get tackled and you know, oh, I got to get this forward. Instead, they pass it 20 metres backwards or they spoil it the wrong way. And it's like... Just annoying. Like... So, if these videos don't start getting some subs in, I tell you what... Could be on the cards for a closure of the series. To be honest. So you do get a nice score there. I also am setting the objective for myself. So I want to get 1,000 subs in 365 days. If I don't do that, I'm probably going to just retire from the YouTube journey. Because like at that point, if I do 400 videos and can't get 1,000 subs. There's something wrong with me rather than the audience. So, yeah, we'll give it a good nurdle. We will give it until, well, it's the 10th of June tomorrow. So that's when we will be starting all these videos going out. So we will give it till the 10th of June next year, and then we'll just pull the pin. Obviously, if we've only got like 100 subs by like May next year, we'll probably just call it earlier. Like, it's all relative. Like, if we're not getting any love whatsoever or any growth, it's just like, what's the point sort of vibe. Like, I do enjoy making it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm only making it for myself. I feel like there's better uses of my time, potentially at 26 years of age. So, yeah, that's my main theory. Oh, gee. We're going to get one here, hopefully. And pass it away because we didn't have enough time, really. Oh, Cripper, you got to be holding that. Fuck me, man. But hopefully the rugby game's good. Like, the rugby game can't be much worse than this. In terms of, like, quality of game. Like, there's less variables in the rugby game. Like, this, like, you've got to mark it and catch. Like, I feel like the rugby one, it will just go straight to the player. And there'll be no reasons for fumbles, etc. So, I've got high hopes for the NRL game. So, I'm keen for that. But we can't do much until that comes out, unfortunately. And I am going to try and get a few seasons of this career mode. And if you guys want to keep seeing more or different teams being managed, let me know, because I will do different teams as well. I do like the managed one. The player career, the dilemma I'm in at the moment is, I'll give you a rundown at the end of this game, actually. But the dilemma I am facing, and if you get to the end of this video, good on you. I really appreciate all of you. I won't spoil the first season's results with the player career either. But I will just show you the issue I'm experiencing. So, you do get the ball off half back, and we're going to run and gun and go long here. There's still 5 minutes on the clock. Time for another couple of goals. And that's a mark out wide. We're going to go again here to our boy, Ollie. But Charlie Curnow takes it. So, for number 6 of the day, and yes, the stats are wrong there. I can just tell because he has kicked the 5 already. But he will nearly level Pitney's season high, and that is a big performance out of the man from down Geelong way, I believe he's from. So, clearance. Got to get rid of that. Actually, what I mean is, yeah, 1,000 subs, and then I'll do the GTA videos, and if they don't go anywhere, we'll call it. I think I'll do the GTA videos regardless anyway, just because I think the game's going to be huge. And I do want to have some time and excuses to play it more. So, I also probably will take my annual leave around then. But yeah, the issue is I've recorded all my videos for the career mode. And, like, it's fine. Like, I enjoy the career mode and doing all that. But I literally can't go to the next game, if that makes sense. So, I'll give it a minute and I'll show you guys. I'm trying to remember. That's why I keep talking about it. I've got the memory of a goldfish, and we are going to get the win here, and it's going to be a 38-point victory for us. Well, I think, anyway. Yes, it will. So, we're going to get the final kick of the game through to Conning, who absolutely got belted in the ruck. But it is all good. We do get the win, and that's all that matters. You can hear the club song going absolutely bananas. And Curnow best on clearly. Kicked 2-0 in the last. And it really was quite low scoring after the first quarter. Curnow with 6. No other goal kickers for us. Kicked multiple. And we will quickly go to the hit-outs column because it is quite funny at this point. 7-20. It's just crazy. Parrish has 29 as well. But we will see the flaggers in action through the club song, and they are absolutely elated. You can see Sardi loving it and all. So we do like to see it. We'll skip through it quickly. We'll go to the menus now. And yeah, no one really dominated for us, but we, as a team, just outplayed them clearly. And we do have West Coast at Optus Stadium, which is actually up to current time. So I got Cowan, Hollands, and Doherty returning, and then Walsh getting a hamstring strain, Fogarty getting a hamstring strain. Awesome to see. Just love to see it. We will schedule the travel quickly and see where we do sit going into the game. Alright. So we've won our last 2 on the trot. And we sit in 7th, which is crazy to see. They have all played an extra game, so we are 1 game out of the full 1.5 technically. But we are looking alright. We are coming up against a bottom ranked side in the Eagles. Jeez, I'm yawning at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Wild. Anyway, we will see Kerno absolutely crushing the Coleman. And we do need to win this game. Our percentage is looking quite good. So anyway, this is what I mean by this. So we're in opening round. And if this works today, I'll be shocked. But we are in the opening round of the new season. And we'll go play a match as me, for example. And it will go like this. We'll be starting on the field and we won't come on. I do want to skip these scenes, but we won't be able to do it quick enough. So I'll get to the part, hopefully a bit quicker than this. Like, it takes so long to skip through these scenes. But it says skip to player. I skip to my player, still not on. I skip to him again, still not on. And it will get to the point where he won't be on for the whole game. Pretty much. And yeah, just sucks though. I mean, I don't know what to do. I literally cannot play my career mode. So that is the reasoning for me not doing my career mode videos, to be honest. It's just a bit pointless, to be honest. Like, look at that. Like, you literally cannot play it. So, yeah, that is my dilemma. Do I upload the 20 videos I have done? Do I start a new series? Oh, I'm trying to get my face back in. Yeah. Do I keep it? Do I do the series in the hope that they fix it? Because I have absolutely no faith in Big Ant Studios. My head is looking rather weird. I'm trying to look straight on at the camera. But yeah, do I basically make a new series on it? I don't see the point. Like, the game's pretty cooked. So I've made 20 fucking videos on it, and like it breaks when we get to the new season. So yeah, awesome stuff, isn't it? So really riveting. I don't know. I really like what I was doing. The editing takes yonks. I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the negatives of doing that. My goodness, I shouldn't be yawning like this at 2 p.m. Anyway, yeah, so that's my dilemma. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you want to keep seeing more of this sort of content, be sure to hit the subscribe button up in that corner. And give us a big thumbs up down below. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, a signed Paddy Cripps jersey is coming your way, lads. But I will see you guys in the next one. So have a safe and wonderful King's birthday, and I will see you all soon.